Alrighty, here we are at day 7, week 1, July 17th. So today I did 5 exercises and I started off with my V-sit pull-ins. So I brought my little friend again, the little squishy daikon. Again, for any of these objects, you don't need to have an object or an item, but I like to have it there just so that way it has a little bit more, there's a little bit more interaction, and as it makes things a little bit more fun, and also that you're staying consistent with the range of motion. So with this one, I'm pulling my knees into my chest and my chest is going up, kind of like you're crunching your whole body in. And I am breathing. My breathing pattern is exhale as the knees come in, inhale as the knees go out. And I did 30 reps here. Alright, moving into my second exercise, I did a crunch with an adductor squeeze. So I put my little squishy there between my knees. If you're not using an object, then really focus on like squeezing your cheeks together, or really a easy substitute here is just to put a towel in between your knees. So adding in that adductor squeeze, it really helps engage those deep ab muscles as you crunch up. I'm really focusing on exhaling pretty deeply, or exhaling pretty strongly as I come up, and inhaling as I go down. Even though crunches are a small movement, these have been really good for engaging those deep muscles. So when I crunch in, I really feel it pulling like almost towards my spine. Right, and then for this one, as you fatigue and go through the reps, I did 30 here. Making sure that you're keeping that adductor squeeze active. Okie dokie, there is my 30. I also did 30 on this next one. This one is a bridge with an adductor squeeze. So we're kind of upgrading these movements, progressing through. So with the adductor squeeze, same thing, we're engaging a little bit more. Obviously with the adductors, you're trying to hold on to the object item, squeeze it together, and pushing up through those glutes and the core. I brought my heels up pretty close to my glutes for this one. And exhaling as you bridge up, inhaling as you come down. And today marks 1 week of consistently showing up and keeping that promise to myself, and hopefully if you're following along, to you. And not only do I feel more focused and in control, I'm also seeing the ripple effects spread to other areas, like cleaning up and getting organized. There's been a pile of papers that I've let stack up, and clothes that need to be donated, and I did all of that today, and it doesn't even feel like it was effort to do it. It's just because I feel that drive and I want to do it. So let me go into this next exercise. This one is an extension with a pass. So I'm using my squishy again as a little pass object. I am passing to my knees, extending out my legs, coming back up, going to my hands, and going back down. And I'm inhaling as I crunch up, and then exhaling as I extend my body on the extensions. For this one, I did 30 total passes. And again, if you don't have an object, just going through the motions and bringing your arms up to your knees, and then extending the knees down, and then bringing it back up like a full extension. All right, last one. I am keeping my squishy with me for this one, for the back extensions, which I have done before, but my arms were out to the side. For this one, again, we are upgrading it a little bit, and I am extending my arms overhead. So I'm holding on to the squishy. It's just a little bit of extra added weight, but I'm holding on to it. My arms are extended overhead. My legs are also extended, and I am focusing on lifting my chest up off the floor, and doing so in a very controlled manner. So as you fatigue, you may feel yourself start to like jerk yourself up, or try to use momentum to get that height. But you really want to make sure you are controlling the movement. You don't want to throw your back out. For this one really got me pretty fatigued, so I did pause a couple times just to catch my breath and give my muscles a little bit of a rest. Okay, and I am exhaling as I come up, inhaling as my chest touches down. One more little rest, and then I finish out the reps. I did 30 reps here. And again, if you don't have the spinal mobility, you can always skip out on this one, or just make the movement very small. Right. At the end there, I was feeling quite a bit of tightness in my back, so I just did a child's pose, and I'll see you in day 8.